Hey, welcome back. I'm gonna do this update video so you guys know what's going on. I haven't been vlogging every single week like last year because COVID. It's the same thing every day. But this week things are gonna change. I'm actually going into class right now for a PSD. We're gonna learn a neurological exam. I have to pick up a personal protective equipment box. Apparently it's big because we're going to be shadowing family doctors for 2 sessions max, and then we're doing for sure 2 COVID assessment centers shadowing as well, where we're going to be helping out. And I feel like if I can capture some of that process to show you guys behind the scenes, I'll for sure do that. I don't believe I'll be able to record the actual COVID assessment center just because there's so many patients, so many people there that somebody's going to get mad that they're being recorded. But if I can, I'll try. But yeah, so right now is Tuesday. Yesterday was my midterm. I think that went well, and now it's just today's a long day because everything from Monday gets pushed off. And my goal is to upload more consistently from now on. I feel bad that I haven't been posting as much, and I truly enjoy it as hard as it is, it is to continually come up with content ideas and edit. It is fun and enjoyable once it's uploaded, and it's if I don't post, it kind of robs you guys of that experience to see what's going on behind the scenes. So I definitely don't want to do that. All right, guys, so let's see what's going to happen for the rest of the week. Let me tell you guys, not having a beard makes a face so much colder. It's a little windy and my face is freezing. My cheeks are all super sensitive to the cold and water when I wash my face. It's such a weird feeling. Hi. Alright, I just picked up my personal protective equipment. There's a massive box, there's a lineup. Got to chat with Neil. Now I gotta walk all the way back to the parking lot because I did not park here at the hospital. The box is in the back there. I'm gonna go home now. I don't really know what I have to do for the week because we just started our neurology block. So what I'm gonna do is go home and then just take a look at my schedule and create a study schedule for the OSCEs. And I have a final paper to write for an exam, and then also another group project I need to work on. So I need to kind of delegate specific dates to work on those, and then think about how I'm going to incorporate everything else that I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so the box is here. Now I need a knife. And I'm going to take this knife. Let's see what we have in the box here. We have a glove box, a box of gloves. It's not the cardboard box. Got some masks, just some, enough for a couple of months. Whoa, we got a ton of disinfection wipes, 75% right there. We have 1 gown. 2 gowns. So these are probably the gowns we just put over to go to the COVID assessment center. Actually, we have 3 gowns total. And then, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a big tablecloth, a bigger gown. I'm not gonna open it up now, but I guess when I put it on, you guys will see. Ah, very nice, very nice. So in my box, they gave me a leaking bottle of hand sanitizer. So I actually have 0. Look at that. It's supposed to be up here and it all leaked. So I have nothing, but it was powered by vodka. So I'll have to contact the school for that. and we got a Pfizer. So aside from the hand sanitizer, everything looks pretty good. The box is wet. It actually isn't too wet on the outside, just slightly. I did put it on the snow, but when you see the inside, it's soaked. That's all hand sanitizer. So that's our PPE box, and I still don't know when I'm going to be doing the COVID assessment centers, but you'll see that. I drove all the way to the main Ottawa campus here, closer to downtown. It's fortunately not cold. It's nice and sunny. I have to find this building, go in there, pay $40, and then they're gonna put a mask on my face and do the whole, and just run some air through it just to see if it's good. It's a good fit. Some of you guys who watched my earlier videos saw me do this last year, so it'll be pretty quick. All right, I finished. I did the 2 mass tests. For some reason, there was 2 sizes that they had to kind of see if they fit, and they fit first try. I had a classmate that was just not being able to pass these tests for some reason. The mask was not hugging his face correctly, so he did it multiple times. But it's nice. I got to say hi to a couple of friends. We didn't chat much. Now it's time to go home and study because I have not been doing too much today. The classes on Wednesday are typically anatomy, histology, and radiology. And I mean, it's interesting, but it's slow and it's a lot of details, so it's hard to pay attention. And to be honest, I find like a better use of my time would be to like do flashcards and study other things, and maybe catch the replays and speed up the replays of those lectures. All right, so it's 6:36. I actually have not done too much studying. Did a couple flashcards earlier, but I've been getting a little distracted. I'm starting to learn a little more about investing in cryptocurrency, so I was getting distracted, procrastinated doing that stuff. But I'm doing some flashcards, and I have Osmosis open on the side in case I need to add anything to the flashcards. I have a new iPad. I got a new tool. I actually got 2, so I got this iPad here, iPad Air 4, and then I have the new MacBook Pro. I switched over to Mac, except for my phone. I still have an Android phone. But what I'm doing is just going over the content of this week. So far, we only have like 1 day's worth of important lecture material. For the practical test, we learned that stuff today, so I'll review that another time. And I'm currently sitting on an exercise ball because my back has been hurting from sitting in the same position while I study. So I like to change it up. I'll stand up, I'll sit in the ball, I'll just change up any position I can. I just get variety, and then in between study sessions, I'll do some exercise as well. So I'm going to do some flashcards and probably finish the day off with just doing some nice, semi-active recall studying. Good morning. It's 5:27. I woke up at 5 o'clock just to wake up early, have enough time to do my devos. I read the Bible, and right now it's 5:28. So I'm gonna do a quick HIIT workout, get the body going, take a shower, and then start my day with studying and then get ready for class.
Great, okay.
Ooh, it's chilly. I'm here at the building that we're gonna have our personal protective equipment training. I actually see my classmates wearing all their gear, just finishing up their last class. So I'm walking up to the building. I don't think I'm gonna be able to film anything. It's hard vlogging in the COVID world. Everything has to be sanitary. just finished our training session. It was pretty straightforward. I'm gonna record all of it. Felt a little awkward to pull out my phone halfway through the teaching session, but I did record from the table. Came out with a free gown to practice with, and got another visor on top of that big box that I opened not too long ago. So that's it for this week. This is the end of the week. A lot of personal protective equipment and training, and I have to figure out all this neurology, neuroanatomy stuff. It's a lot of complicated things, so I'll do that on the weekend. Oh, and you know how my hand sanitizer was empty? I got a replacement, so I asked the school and they gave me another bottle, so that's nice. Now all I do is relax when I can and study when I can't, whatever that means. I'm gonna study a lot this weekend, and I have some friends who are thinking of going to Rideau Canal and go skating, so I might join them. It's Saturday, and today I already did some studying. I'm gonna continue later on in the day, but I'm taking a break to review some of my clinical skills. Now, last year we didn't actually get a chance to do an OSCE, which is where we perform our clinical skills and we get assessed. It's a pass or a fail. So this year we have to do it. It's going to be virtual this time, but it encompasses everything from first year and second year. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure most of our class, but especially me, because I know about myself, is that I have not kept up with my practical skills since last year. So I'm quickly gonna review, refresh my memory about the assessment for cardiology. So just kind of looking at the patient, learning how to do, or remembering how to take a blood pressure, auscultating, everything. So today I'm reviewing cardio, and then next couple of weeks or days I'm going to start reviewing some of the other topics, because our OSCE is going to be after March break at some point, and I don't want to spend my March break studying for this. I want to kind of approach that season ready, just to do a quick review and then do it. But it's going to be a little nerve-wracking, because it's not like we practice, and I can't even practice authentically because, one, I live alone, but I can't practice physically because in the OSCE we're not even going to have a patient. We're just going to be talking to the camera. There's probably going to be like an MS Teams call, and we have to walk the doctor through what we would do. So it's really just an oral exam, but you still have to know your stuff in order to be able to pass it. So that's one of the more nerve-wracking aspects or tests that I feel, because at least on a multiple choice, you can guess it's A, B, C, or D. But in an OSCE, you can't fake it. Like, they'll know if you're not confident. They'll know if you don't know the material. So I'm just doing a quick run through, maybe half an hour to an hour, just to refresh my memory. And then I'm going to go back to studying some other stuff. Today's super beautiful. I actually went out for a walk. It's kind of chilly. Everything's colder, also without a beard. But yeah, that's my last update. I hope to give you guys another update video. I feel like this one's going to be long. I haven't edited, but I feel like it's going to be long. So on the next video, I'm going to update you guys in terms of what's coming up for my semester, and then everything, and update kind of what's going on in my life, and then create some more helpful videos in regards to medical school interview or just the application cycle and whatnot. If you guys have any video suggestions, make sure to comment down below, or message me on Instagram. A lot of people have been reaching out on Instagram and even joining my Facebook group. So don't forget to join the Born Unstoppable community Facebook group. The link is in the description. Lots of people join. There's some new pre-meds, some medical students, and it's really nice to see everybody interacting, getting a lot of value out of it. All right, take care, guys.